Kinson's relatives fear his veteran granddad passed on horrific health issues from being ordered to take part in atomic experiments during the Cold War and have begged the Defence Secretary for new research. RAF Sergeant Roy Kirkland was ordered to sleep just half a mile from the target area for a nuclear bomb and had to pick up dead seabirds from ground zero. His two daughters later fell ill, and grandson Wayne was diagnosed with a cancer of the nervous system at age 3. He died after 4 years of aggressive treatment for a rare neuroblastoma. He is one of thousands of relatives of test veterans who have suffered health issues such as cancers, limb deformities, extra teeth and spina bifida. Last week, we revealed that Defence Secretary Gavin Williamson had met with activists and ordered a review into giving veterans medals and launching a new health study. Wayne's aunt Denise Venning said, "New research is wonderful news, but the biggest health issue for these veterans now is their descendants. Any new study really must include them. Their children and grandchildren have terrible problems to deal with, and their families deserve to know as much as possible about it." Many of the veterans have died, but the children keep being born. Roy wrote a memoir of his time at the bomb tests on Christmas Island in 1958, revealing he not only lived in a tent next to a target area that was turned to glass by the bombs, but was also told to clean and pack contaminated instruments used by scientists to monitor the blast. Denise said, "My dad used to say all they had on was a pair of shorts, and when the bombs went off they were simply told to look the other way. Afterwards he was told to clear the beach of all the dead birds and debris from the bombs using his bare hands." He was devastated to see the illnesses in our family, and particularly when Wayne was diagnosed he would say, "I wonder if it was anything to do with me." Roy, then 21, was sent to the South Pacific as Britain prepared to detonate 3 A bombs and 2 H bombs before a global testing ban. His memoir reveals that after a few months his unit was ordered to move from the main camp, which was 30 miles from the blast zone, to be site right next to the target area. Roy wrote, "Scientists were going to explode an A bomb. This was to be done by putting the bomb in a large basket slung under a flying barrage balloon tethered to the floor by steel cables rooted in large concrete pads. Now we knew what those concrete pads half a mile from our tent lines were for." He said they were not moved back to main camp during the actual explosions, but to a level area near B-site. He wrote, "We huddled together in total terror, stunned and silent by this phenomenon. There are not enough words to describe everything at that moment in time. I would say it took at least half an hour for us to contemplate even talking in any semblance of normality. What right had the British government of that day to subject me and thousands more to that torture without facts being explained to us first about the after effects? We stayed at B-site as life went on, writing letters home and yearning for the day when we could go home." Roy returned home to Burton-on-Trent, wife Angela and baby Denise, who was born while he was away. The couple went on to have 4 more children, 2 with chronic health problems. Daughter Melissa Cook has severe thyroid and joint issues, and her son was born with a faulty heart valve. Another daughter, Claire Kinson, Wayne's mom, has had skin cancer, chronic fatigue syndrome, and has unexplained lesions on her legs. Roy died of acute kidney failure in 2004, aged just 67. The veterans are waiting to hear what form the new study will take. To sign the medal petition, click here.